So I went to Target and tried to look for the Rare Find Christie, and guess what? She wasn't there, but I did find the Wave 1 of the Deluxe Style on sale, but guess who I found too? I found Ellen! Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet! So today, this box arrived, and you can probably already guess what it is. So this box arrived from Mattel, so thank you Mattel, thank you for sending me this doll. So it came with this little piece of poster, and in front it has the Barbie Deluxe style, and in the back it has the Rare Find Christie. It says Barbie Deluxe doll with a glam and glamorous or newest dolls rock metallic look. Tons of eye-catching, collectors and kids enjoy hunting for our latest rare find. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see. There she is. I think I just broke the box. I'm so sorry. But there she is. There is Christie. So I'm actually a really big fan of the Superstar Christie sculpt. I have recently gotten to appreciate her again after so many years. And of course, we can't forget the Christie sculpts that they use. They reuse them like the Moschino dolls that they released back in early 2010s, and of course the Moschino dolls as well that they did the Met Gala looks. I believe that was like what, 2018 or 2019. But I am loving that they're doing these rare finds, and not only that they're doing these rare finds, they're using, I would say, collector sculpts or archival collector sculpts. They're bringing in older sculpts, especially for older collectors, and I feel like these dolls are more meant for collectors and not just kids nowadays, which I am all for because that midge from the first wave was so good, and basically them coming out with Christie right off the bat on wave 2 is so much appreciated. I just want to thank you Mattel, thank you the designers for bringing this. But let's go ahead and unbox her. Let's get her out of the box. And again, I just wanted to let you guys know, I know a lot of the collectors already have this doll, so if you don't know where to find her, she is available at Target at the moment if you are in the US. And I also believe that she's also available in Australia, but I do not know what store. I think it's one of the major stores, but I know she's also available in Australia. I may have read that somewhere, but let me know. I know I've saw this series back in March when I went to the toy fair when Mattel actually kindly invited me, but they didn't have the rare find. I was kind of asking what it was, but they did say there was a chase doll, so I was excited to tell that to my friends. So here is Christie. She is wearing this metallic pink dress, and I just love that sculpt. And I think the color of the skin tone, I believe, is maybe Afra. So one thing I may tell you guys, well, I'm going to tell you, you could probably see, is that her screening is a little pixelated, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And then the hair is this, I believe someone called it a wheat color. But I wanted to go ahead and get her out because she is really cute. She is way cuter in person. But let's go ahead and unbox her, and let's take her, well, we already unboxed her. Let's go ahead and take her off of this packaging, and we can see the doll. Okay, so first note, I love that after we saw it, she has really long hair. So I am a big fan with dolls with really long hair, and looks like her hair is actually up to her like tailbone length, and I don't know, her hair is a little bit of a mess, so I'm definitely going to be fixing that. So looks like with jewelry, she comes with earrings and then 2 necklaces. She has this little cute metallic pink dress, and shoes wise, it comes with this like little sandals. I'm not a big fan of these, but I think it'll do. I'm definitely going to be restyling her for you guys for this video, but I'm just trying to see if the metals do match. So the shoes kind of match the necklace, but not the earring. And then she also has this cute little bag. I really love that bag as well. So there's a lot of good things on this doll. But definitely first thoughts, her hair is messy. Is she supposed to have like that little cute curl? I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Maybe wash it, straighten it. But I still can't get over how cute her face is. Oh, I forgot she also comes with a pair of sunglasses. Oh, she is so cute. Also, this dress is actually giving. It's really giving, I think 80s prom dress. I think that's the right era. I think it's 80s. So 80s metallic prom dresses. Look how cute she is actually all put together. Just look how pretty she is. So I basically kind of like washed the hair, kind of rearranged it and fixed some ties. And here she is with her sunglasses on. I love how cute she is, and I hope everyone that wants her finds her at their nearest Target. Like, literally, just go and find her because she is so freaking pretty. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the pieces off because I do want to wash her hair. And then at first I want to see what body this is because I don't think I've seen a tall fashionista body at all. So I think this is a fashionista body or a Gigi body, but I've never seen it on a tall girl. But let's definitely go ahead and take that off. But again, there's the dress. Here's a cute little purse. Maybe a side project, I will probably like put some sheen in that purse to kind of match the outfit. Probably do that later on. Put like some metallic paint on it just to mimic the dress because the dress is actually really cute. I can't wait to actually put that on the new Margot Robbie Barbie. I think she will look so cute in it. But I think what we're going to do is that we're going to restyle her and maybe rebody her at first. And of course, here are the shoes again. And I really want to rebody her on a Model Muse doll because I feel like it will just elevate the look, especially with this dress. And of course, Christie is such a pretty doll. And let's see, let's go ahead. Let's see. Okay, so this looks like maybe a articulated fashionista. And it is a tall, semi-articulated fashionista. So she has articulation on her shoulders, her elbows, her arms, and then of course her legs and her head. Those are the articulations, and oh, she is really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to be taking out those little horn buns that she has, and then definitely the braids as well. And I think I'm going to straighten the hair. But first, let's go ahead and maybe wash these. I'm going to go ahead and wash it, but you get the feel. She is a really pretty doll. So first, we're going to do the rebody. If you guys don't do this, I always heat up the heads first, but you gotta be careful because you can easily burn the hair. And if you're not familiar with this method, it's basically just like warming up the head with a hair dryer for it to be soft enough for you to pop it out like what I just did. And I'm just basically popping it into a Model Muse body that I had a spare one, taking off the earrings. And now let's go ahead and take off some of the rubber bands that she had. I'm going to undo the hairstyle. After undoing the hairstyle, I am going to wash it. So I'm going to wash it with shampoo. And after washing with shampoo, I am going to condition it. And if you guys are still watching my video, please go ahead and hit that like and definitely the subscribe button. So definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think about the doll so far and if you've already found her at your local Target. And also, if you do find a doll, would you also consider washing her hair or restyling her hair like I am? Because I don't think I'm a fan of those two braids with the two horn buns on her head as well. I don't know, just not my style. But let me go ahead and wash the hair. So basically we're just shampooing the hair, just using regular shampoo. And then after washing her hair, we are going to, of course, condition it. And after conditioning it, I think we are going to I usually leave them for like 30 minutes. Leave them for 30 minutes to really soak that hair and really have that conditioner work the doll hair, because it does work and it makes your doll hair soft and it makes it easier to straighten later on. Because after this, not only we're washing and conditioning it, I'm also going to be putting heat on it to straighten it. So now we're just going to leave it there for about 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, we're just rinsing it with water. And right after that, we're just going to go ahead and be putting heat on it because I think I'm going to straighten the hair, because if I straighten the hair now, I feel like I'll have more flexibility on the doll later on, especially styling her. But also I do enjoy this part, especially when a doll needs a lot of like restoration or restyling. My favorite part is always washing their hair and just doing the hair. I don't know, I find it very soothing. So here she is. Here is Rare Find Christie from the Deluxe Style Wave 2. As you know, I took down the hair. She also has been rebodied. I changed her body to a model muse because this is going to be the plastic chic styling twist. Alright, so basically what I'm doing now is just basically brushing her hair out, basically getting the knots out so that I don't pull any more hair. And I'm just getting it ready so that I could put some heat on it, especially when I say heat, I'm actually going to be using a flat iron. But you dolls, look how pretty this doll is. I'm so excited. Thank you again, Mattel, for sending me this doll. I can't wait. She is a great addition to my collection. And honestly, who doesn't love a superstar Christie sculpt? It just brings such nostalgia. So this is the flat iron that I'm going to be using. This is a very old flat iron. A lot of the new ones will just basically burn your doll's hair off. But this, if you just put it on the lowest setting, it will actually be great to basically flat iron the doll's hair. So I'm just going to try this, and I'm actually going to do the rest off camera because usually it takes me about an hour to fully execute the type of flatness that I want from the doll's hair. And also when you're doing this, just be very careful with the heat. Don't burn yourself. It's really easy, but it's also very soothing and very therapeutic just going through the hair. So here is Christie with her new hair. As you can see, it's not as flat as I want it to be. So I think what I'm going to be doing is basically later on when I have time is I think I'm going to boil wash the hair, and after boil washing the hair, straightening it again just to get those kinks out of the hair. But I think her right now with this hair is pretty decent, and just look how gorgeous she is. So that hair color with the skin tone is just chef's kiss. Mwah. All right, so let's go ahead and put back this little cute baby doll metallic pink dress on her. I do want to see how it looks on the model muse body. I have a feeling it will be really cute. So let's see. All right, so we put on her right hand. Let's go ahead and put on her left hand. I don't think we need scotch tape on these to put it through the sleeves this time. All right, so what do you guys think so far? What do you think about the hair? I do love how beautiful the hair looks after it was straightened though. It just looks so pretty. So if I didn't show it earlier, the back of the dress is actually Velcro. It's not clips and not buttons, but it's Velcro, which I don't mind. And the fabric on this is actually pretty nice. It's pretty sturdy, even though it's a little on the cheap side, but on camera it looks really good. And I'm really just admiring her hair. I can't stop playing with it. All right, so now let's see. Should we reuse these shoes? Let's see. I don't know. I think she deserves a better shoe than this. So let's go ahead and see what we can pull out of the Plastic Chic's closet. And I think we're going to be using the Silver Gladiator boots. I forgot who these shoes came from. I think this came from one of the Lux dolls. I think it did. I think it was the Petite Claudette that came with this. No way, I remember now. It wasn't the Petite Claudette. It was the redhead AA doll from the Silver Barbie Lux collection. I think that's who had these shoes because I remember vaguely that I bought that doll just for those shoes and of course the sculpt. All right, so now let's go ahead and put back her earrings. So I'm just going to be using the same earrings that she had originally. So she came with these silver hoops and I think it does work with the look. So there's no other reasoning for me to find her another pair of earrings because it just looks really cute on her. I am loving these shoes on her though with this dress. It just looks so cute. All right, so we're going to be putting these shoes aside because we're not going to be using them. So for a purse choice, I don't think I'm going with the original purse that she came with. I think we're going to be using this Barbie purse This Barbie purse is from the doll designed by number 3, which was Bill Greening's doll. So we are going to be using that. Look how adorable she looks with that. And I really love the straight hair on this doll. And not only I love the straight hair on this doll, I love the model muse body that's on this doll. Or the doll is on, I'm sorry. So definitely let me know your thoughts below. How did I do with this restyling with a plastic sheet twist? You guys prefer her on the model muse body? Because I do. I really love her on this. She just looks so much better. I know a lot of you already have her in your collection. Definitely let me know if you already found her at Target. And also, lastly, are you going to be hunting for her? If you are, definitely let me know where you find her, because I am definitely still looking out for her at my Target, because I do want a box version. And I do have some other friends that would like to gift this doll to. But overall, thoughts on this, I really love the idea for the Rare Find, because it just keeps the excitement going, especially with Barbie collecting. And they also picked a really good doll because she is such a pretty doll, y'all. So here's hoping that there's a wave 3. And that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Laters.